Remember, dude, don't be a bully, be a star. Dude, how do you fall something like that? Are you okay?
Welcome to another episode of GPW Tonight. I'm Steve Aaron. Joining me this week on co-host duties is Jack Moody, Global Professional Wrestling Champion.
That's right, Steve. Well, tonight we have a bunch of tag team action on Global Professional Wrestling tonight. Later in the night, we're going to have the Spot Monkeys versus the Rage in a 2 out of 3 falls.
But first, it's the Family versus Hardcore Impact. Let's go to tape.
God, this is a car crash.
You wanted it!
Car crash.
You wanted it, Aaron! Hardcore rules! And already, Hardcore Craig eats a stationary cone, a huge standing one. Water jug to the head of Paulie. The family were on the verge of nearly ending their ties completely, losing a match like this. A retirement match. Out for 1 year. The losers in this stipulation. That could break a tag team, Aaron. You have no idea what you have just
Oh my God! He almost cut his head off. Did you see that?
What did he just take him down with? What was that? There's something on a handle.
Oh my God! Again!
That's a glorified clothesline if I've ever seen one. The family getting the upper hand. They ran in on Hardcore Impact before they could even start this match officially. Charlie Jr. bringing some additional plunder in the ring. A cane and a silver tray. And Paulie just got crowned in the head, along with Hardcore Craig. This is how family business all gets started. And the trees are up, and Manson, it's a double clothesline. This has been going on, Aaron, since, I would say, June. And I remember when the family...
He's on a tricycle!
The family actually did the damage first.
They ran him over the trike!
Man, that's vehicular assault right there. And he just...
Oh my God, he's shooting tennis balls at him! What the hell is going on?
Yeah, they're shooting everything right here. They had that Nerf launcher of some sort. And now that gives an opening for Hardcore Craig to hit some well-timed shots in the back of the heads of the family. The family struck first. They defeated Xavier and Tomaselli. Then Hardcore Craig came into the fold, and that's where it got ugly. Because as fans can recall, a double stop, a tag team double stop.
The first tire is in the ring. This could be trouble.
On a stationary fan, Braun's head was crushed. And now Craig might dive off a ladder. He just sandwiched a ladder on top of Braun the Lumberjack. And now the family is in trouble. Crowding him with that tray. And boy, did that momentum switch in a hurry, as Hardcore Impact now scores the advantage. This was about defending GPW and the home turf, and after matches were interrupted, after distractions, after the Rage defeated Hardcore Impact, and Braun the Lumberjack used a kendo stick on Hardcore Craig, and Braun launched Paulie Tomaselli off the top rope to his demise. Hardcore Impact have been begging for this match, and the family have had no problems agreeing to the stipulation. And what a wild situation we have here, where we have 4 hardcore, battle-tested veterans of the ring squaring off here with hardly any rules at all, and the end must involve a tire. There's no way that all 4 of these men are going to end enter the same way they came in.
I can't keep up with it.
Braun is back to his feet. Super kick. Well-timed shot. Braun attacks Hardcore Craig low. But don't forget Tomaselli. And there's the receipt from months ago with the kendo stick as Paulie Tomaselli, I believe, has laid out Manson as well.
Charlie's throwing more stuff in the ring.
What the heck's in that crate? We got a broom. We got a lot of violence and a lot of foreign objects, all legal in this no disqualification hardcore retirement match. Manson on the outside now, just got crowned in the back.
Got shoveled.
With that shovel. And Paulie with a devastating dive on Braun on the floor. Just jabbed him with that handle, did Hardcore Craig to Manson. Paulie Tomaselli punting Braun the Lumberjack on the outside.
We just had a puzzle explode.
And tires are in play. Match must end with the usage of a tire. Those are the stipulations. Our official, the amazing ref, Mike Brennan, has a very difficult task to maintain order in this bizarre situation. That's a home run swing with a shovel to a garbage can lid. A garbage can, rather. And Paulie making Braun the Lumberjack's ears ring.
I can't watch this
in a
thing
ridiculous
nonstop.
You made the match, Aaron. We knew that this match could get out of hand very easily, and it has. And Braun desperately trying to get back to his feet, but too much damage has been done. This is a rivalry built on intimidation, on violence, on trash talking, on hating. And let truth be told, if Hardcore Impact is in the ring together as one, they're going to be very difficult to stop.
This is awesome!
Paulie fighting from his knees with that shot to Braun's head.
I just can't believe all the plunder and carnage in that ring.
It's a messed up situation, Aaron, but with the stipulation at hand and the bragging rights to say that you retired a team for a year in Global, that's enough to do everything to win.
Oh my God.
Double team, shovel shot, neck breaker. Hardcore Impact are going to be surefire winners in this one. The ultimate stipulation, a retirement match.
Manson is just finally coming true on the outside.
Could make or break a team. That's what this is about. Braun down in the ring. Manson trying to recover on the floor. One double stop with a stationary fan set off a chain reaction. And now everybody is mad. Manson in the post.
Oh my God.
Hardcore Impact are just picking them off one by one. The trash talking has gotten to a point of no return, and now the physicality is upon us. And there's no way that this match is going to end. He's got a lightsaber.
It's Darth Braun.
Really? Paulie's right behind him.
Oh my good Lord.
He sat. He stomped down on that shovel.
He just had the force rammed in his rectum.
The handle went up right between his legs. Braun has been neutralized. The Hardcore Impact, again, 2-on-1 attacks. Too much for the family. What's inside of that can?
Oh my God, it's the dreaded Lincoln logs.
The Lincoln logs? We're bringing those back again? Is that a door? That's a closet door. It still has
solid oak.
That has metal hinges on it.
Someone is going to get taken out of here in an ambulance.
This is going to be horrendous for whomever suffers the death-defying shot
God, no!
through this door.
No, don't let it happen.
He's going for it all.
Somebody
With
stop
Paulie
it.
Tomaselli and Braun.
Oh my Lord.
Paulie's out.
Paulie Tomaselli
that door! And now it's Craig versus 2. He got reversed! Craig bounced off the door and fell back first onto the mat, and Manson's alive!
You are seeing history at the Midlow Dome.
Hundreds of fans for the finale, watching the action of Global Pro Wrestling. The Lincoln Logs are out. Jawbreaker by Manson. That's a signature move. Emerald Frozen Slam on stacks of Lincoln Logs of all shapes and sizes.
Oh my God, it's the monster tire.
You have to beat your opponent with a tire. That's the stipulation. This can't end unless they use a
That thing
tire.
weighs about 120 pounds.
That's the biggest tire on earth. That's for a truck. Bro,
Wins it.
the family have ended Hardcore Impact in Global career.
Well, looks like we're not going to be seeing Hardcore Impact around anymore.
That's not a bad thing. The family did what they had to do.
Losers.
Moving right along, we've got a new segment here tonight on GPW Tonight. This is Cooking with Chaz Moretti. Let's take a look.
All right, Miranda, since Cheeks isn't here, you're going to help me out. Looks like we've done a great job. We've got the banana for the Spot Monkey, fruit for the Keto Boys. For the normal people, we've got cookies and turnovers. What are these?
Well, actually, I made these for the party, Chaz.
Well, there's only 2 of them. Who are they for?
Well, one's for Steve and...
Oh, one must be for me then, right?
Pretty good, huh, Chaz?
I always said Chaz Moretti was a cream puff, but that's ridiculous.
That is not okay. Chaz deserves to be respected. He is the best manager in the business.
Speaking about respect, our next match tonight is going to be that infamous match between the Spot Monkeys and the Rage. It caused me a lot of stress, but I think you'll agree it was a great match. Let's take a look.
The fans are emotionally invested in this, and we're already off and running. Mike Brennan assigned to be the official for this very important grudge match. The rematch, again, for the GPW Tag Team titles. 2 out of 3 falls. A test of endurance between the 2 top tag teams.
Our entire careers, everybody told us that we're a bunch of spot monkeys. So we took the insult, ran with it, and in global professional wrestling became champions. In 2019, the best spot fest in the Midwest is done monkeying around.
They defeated 3 teams in one night, fair and square, no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Their winning streak, their entry into the tag tournament was not a fluke. They earned it. They proved that they had the heart and the determination to beat any and all other tag teams, that they had all of the intangibles. When people were telling them and they were putting them down for saying that they were too small, that they were nothing but spot monkeys, they took it and they ran with it. And they became successful. They became successful because they studied, they practiced, they got better in the ring, and as a tag team, they gelled. And few tag teams like the Spot Monkeys have gone from virtual unknowns to tag team champions, and they managed to do it. And they're the first ever champions, and no other team in GPW can say that they're tag team champions but the Spot Monkeys. Right or wrong, Aaron? You tell me.
You are 100% correct. The Spot Monkeys are not the problem here. They've been banner champions. It's the way in which it got done, which is what we're trying to correct.
Spinning neck breaker, one of the go-to moves by Tommy Maddox. It was so quick and sudden in that ring. And now he's going to use the ropes for leverage on this neck breaker. And that could be devastating for Kevin's and his head and neck. And his right leg was draped on the bottom rope. Mike Brennan made the right call. No pinning attempt. Rope break administered. And now we wait. Because an argument's going down in a conference between participants only delays what in the Rage's opinion will be a tag team title change and the end of Lou Tefano for good. If Mitch Blake gets it the way that he wants it here tonight, with your approval, Steve Aarons, he will win the tag titles and he will treat Lou Tefano so bad. He will slap him around. He will make his life miserable. He will knock all the air out of him.
Oh my goodness!
You think these chops are bad? Imagine how hard the chops are going to be for senior official Lou Tefano. If and when the Rage win the tag titles. I don't think this is any time for Andy Black to be wearing a Spot Monkey hood at all whatsoever. That disguise isn't going to do them any good. Big pickup. Maddox sent shoulder first to the ring post, and that could be really bad news for the Rage and their chances of winning this 2 out of 3 falls match. Now you don't have a right arm to throw with, so how are you going to pitch on the baseball field? And better yet, how are you going to try to get an advantage on these Spot Monkeys and keep them within arm's length? Tags made on both sides. Andy Black is unconventional. He uses his feet and his leg strength to do just about all of his offensive flurries, and his kicks are very accurate. Oh, nice double team cutter. The Rage are going to win the first fall, and they have. Now that does not mean they win the titles. That means they got the lead. You got to win 2 out of 3 falls, so now the Spot Monkeys have their backs totally against the wall. Because now, for the Spot Monkeys, they have to win the next 2 in a row against the Rage, and that might be virtually impossible.
We're going to have a winner tonight, one way or the other, and it will be definitive. That's
all
you need to know.
Did you just see that? Did you just see that? Mitch Blake has swapped positions with Screwball. Why? Nice delayed vertical suplex. Apparently, Tommy Maddox and that arm that was damaged earlier against the ring post has miraculously recovered. And now the Rage, I guess using a freebird rule, is now allowed. Why is Mike Brennan allowing this? That's what I want to know. Screwball has been added to this, and there's the curve. The swerve ball, the curve ball, the screwball.
It is a 2 out of 3 falls match.
So does that mean they can use 2 out of 3 partners?
I'm okay.
Really? That was a devastating slide, a head-first slide. And Screwball was declared safe at home plate, and Andy Black just had a miscellaneous object dropped right between his legs, and he didn't like it. Kevin's has been tagged, but does Screwball know about it? Watch out. There's the sliced bread. And Screwball has been defeated. Now, should that count in this 2 out of 3 falls match? The Rage did lose that fall, but were Maddox and Blake part of that? Wow.
That counts.
That counts.
Yep.
You think that counts?
Absolutely.
But wait a minute. He wasn't announced as. Now he got a problem. Blake is having a fit. Now he's got the chair on. Screwball heard the 3 count. He thought he won it for his team. He thought that they were the tag champions, and now Blake and Maddox.
Screwball being admonished from ringside by Mitch Blake. It was Mitch Blake's call.
Screwball's been
He's
banned.
got no one to blame but himself.
Screwball's been banned from ringside by his own teammates. Now the fans are not happy with Turtle's officiating and his decision making. Now the score is tied.
He moved out of the way. That's nicely done.
You know, Turtles don't move so fast.
No, they sure don't.
And Blake trying to get the upper hand on Kevin's. Now all of a sudden, it's tied. And everybody wants to be a tag champion. And Blake is tired of being disappointed and aggravated. The fans are uneasy. They're on edge. They know that Mitch Blake and Tommy Maddox have made the sacrifices. They know that they have proven themselves time and time again. They are a phenomenal duo with the baseball skill and the pro wrestling experience.
I think what's wrong with Mitch Blake?
I don't know. His knee might have went out or something, but he just absorbed a super kick from Kevin's. I've never seen Kevin's deliver a super kick that hard, and he knocked the bigger man off of his feet with ease. And now he's really going after Mitch Blake in that head and neck. Verbal tirades by Mitch Blake. You as the general manager trying to control the situation, and you've done the best job possible, Steve Aaron. I give you credit. No one has been able to step into a role like this and make an effort and try to stop the insanity like you have, and you've done a phenomenal job. But some of these fans still have their opinions.
You're right about
that. And they want to see a winner. And everybody wants to make an impact. You want to make an impact. Everyone here wants to see something special happen. They want to see the best team win. And I think they deserve that. Double clothesline by Mitch Blake. And he has taken both men down, but it is the battle of attrition. It is literally a battle to determine who can last and outlast and endure throughout the duration of the entire match. The 2 out of 3 fall scenario. It is a tough environment to survive in. The chops, the slams, the ball, swinging ability, and now Tommy Maddox, the legal man. But who is the legal man from the Spot Monkeys in this one?
I think Mitch Blake might be legitimately hurt.
Running attacks in the corner by Tommy Maddox to both members of the Spot Monkeys. One back body drop into the other, and Tommy Maddox on his own is not intimidated. He is trying to finish this at all costs in this one. Communication is so key here in this match because both teams want to win so badly. Swing blade takedown. Blake has been disoriented. He might be a non-factor for the duration of the rest of this match. Nice kick there to the head. Kevin's on target with pinpoint accuracy. Pushed off of one, elbowed the other. Tommy Maddox has got to prevent the damage. He's in the middle of a tough situation here, and he's trying to defend himself against 2 men, both tag champions, in the same match at the same time in this very, very critical and very important 3rd and deciding fall. We've seen sliced bread delivered a screwball earlier. A super one! Power bomb on top of it. The Spot Monkeys have laid out Maddox, and that's it. The Spot Monkeys have retained the titles after all.
Another great match here on GPW tonight. Jack Moody, I want to thank you for being such a great co-host. You actually weren't full of yourself for once.
The pleasure was all yours, Steve. Jack Moody's off to another night in Panama City, Panama. Private jet, baby!
I can't unsee that. Good night, everybody.